Back indeed. This is the time of year where things heat up between big games and big rivalries.
Yeah, that's right, and not many bigger than the Coal Bowl. Hazen and Beulah separated by just 10 miles and going head-to-head once again. They even have a trophy for the Coal Bowl. Beulah's won it the last 3 times, and the defenses came prepared in this one. The Bison not making much leeway in the first quarter. Mason Melmer and the Miners coming up with a tackle for loss here, but then the QB comes up with a big play. Braden Braithwaite, using the legs, escapes the pocket, decides to go up the sideline, and lowers the boom. There's the truck stick, but the Bison would stall out. Finally, in the second, Miners going big or going home. Trace Beauchamp, the deep ball to Jared Clott. Boom, Beulah on top, and it stays that way as the Miners win 22-14.
Kenra, the top-ranked team in 11B, taking on Linton HMB Strasburg-Zeeland. Vikings knocking on the door as Jorgen Swenson rolls out left across his body and finds an open Kylan Swenson behind the defense in the end zone, 7-0. More for the Swenson to Swenson connection later. Another rollout. Kylan with a nice grab down the sideline, not far from a second touchdown catch. Kindred completes the drive here on the short touchdown plunge to go up 2 scores. Linton fights in this one, but they're going to fall 38-21. So that's just a few games at the 11B level, but we had our game of the week up north. That is where we bring in Tristan Thomas and Adina Balthazar with the highlights.
Thanks, Phil and Luke. We've got a few exciting games here in our neck of the woods.
And we're going to lead off with a battle of playoff teams from just a season ago. Third-ranked Velva Garrison Drake Animus rolled out the welcome mat for Delax Burlington. First quarter, Aggies' Ben Shep looks deep to find Peyton Bodine for the 40-yard completion, holding onto it as he falls to the ground. A few plays later, Aggies in the red zone, Shep to Reggie Bruner for the touchdown, and after the 2-point conversion, Aggies up 8-0. Lakers receiving the kickoff now. Rylan Olsen dodging some tackles, gets to the outside before being brought down near the 40-yard line. Great field positions for the Lakers. And DLB now marching down the field on the 1-yard line. Peyton Wisetoss, QB keeper. Aggies defense, though, with the goal line stands on the 4th down and for the turnover. And the Aggies stay perfect, winning 40-8.
Big win for Velva. Now Bishop Ryan 0-2 to start the season, hosting undefeated Kenmare Bowbells Burke Central. The name to know early, Jack Zimmer for the Honkers. Already won an interception on the opening drive. How about one more, stopping another Lions drive in its tracks? Third red zone trip now for the Lions, but it's Zimmer completing the trifecta. His third INT of the corner. Wow, what a start. Bishop Ryan, though, finally breaking through in the second. Jet Lundeen finds Drew Zwack on the screen pass. Lions steamroll the Honkers, 35-0.